Resources of Tamilnadu.
The term natural resources refers to the natural wealth available on the earth's surface for the welfare of mankind. Dear children, this beautiful earth has got natural resources in abundance. What do we mean by this natural wealth or the resources? Land, water, or minerals available in the interior parts of the earth. These are called natural resources. Natural resources are essential to satisfy the human needs and wants. Land is utilized for building houses. Water is utilized for our convenience and consumption. Hence, these natural resources are very, very important for human survival. Natural resources are characterized based on their availability, utility, and consumption. On the basis of origin, natural resources are classified into biotic and abiotic. What do you mean by biotic natural resource? Living resources or living natural wealth can be termed as biotic. Dear children, forest and its products, birds, animals and plants and their products, and the minerals in the form of petroleum, we can term these as biotic resources. Why do we term petroleum or kerosene under the biotic resource? Because petroleum and coal are also biotic products. They are termed as biotic resources because they are obtained from the decayed organic matter. Dear children, come to this term abiotic natural resource. Abiotic natural resource refers to the non-living available resource. Land, water, and air can be termed as abiotic resources. The minerals, copper, aluminium, gold, these also can be brought under the abiotic resources. Based on the availability of the natural resources, we have categorized them into renewable resources and non-renewable resources.
Resources. The term resources refers to the natural wealth available on the earth's surface for the welfare of mankind. The surrounding environment contains many natural elements like rocks and minerals on and under the surface of the earth. Water is available in the form of lakes, rivers, and seas. Living organisms like plants and animals are also present. These resources can be utilized for the betterment of a country's economy. Resources may be assessed on the basis of factors such as types of resources and characteristics of resources. Resources have three main characteristics: utility, quantity, and consumption. Natural resources. Natural resources are essential for our survival to satisfy human wants and needs. It may be classified in different ways. On the basis of origin, resources may be divided into two: biotic and abiotic. Biotic resources. Biotic resources are those that are obtained from the biosphere. Forests and their products, animals, birds and their products, fish and other marine organisms are examples of biotic resources. Minerals such as coal and petroleum are also included in this category because they are formed from decayed organic matter. Abiotic resources. Abiotic resources comprise of non-living things. Examples are land, water, air and minerals such as gold, iron, copper and silver. On the basis of availability, resources are classified into two groups as renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources. Renewable resources are those that can be replenished or reproduced without getting depleted or exhausted. Examples of these resources are light, heat and energy from the sun, wind energy, water from lakes, rivers and seas, and the soil from the earth's crust. Non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are those that are formed over very long geological periods and are certain to be exhausted in course of time. Example, coal, oil, and other minerals. Resources are finally divided on the basis of their origin. These include land resources, soil resources, mineral resources, and water resources. Land resources. Land is a basic resource because it satisfies the day-to-day requirements of human beings and animals that are obtained from the land. Human beings obtain their basic necessities of food by cultivating the land. Land is also used for a variety of purposes. It is mainly used for construction activities of houses, industries, roads and railway lines. Apart from this, land is also used under forests and grasslands. Forests provide valuable timber, while grasslands provide fodder for animals. As far as the land resources of Tamilnadu is concerned, its land resources are classified into 9 land use types and are presented in the diagram here. Among the districts of Tamilnadu, Erode holds the largest share of forests, followed by Krishnagiri, Dharmapuri, Tiruvannamalai, and Vellore. Barren lands are more in the districts of Viluppuram, Theni, and Salem. 90% of the land in Chennai is utilized for non-agricultural uses such as residential and industrial purposes. Non-agricultural land use is also predominantly found in the districts of Tiruvallur, Kanchipuram, Viluppuram and Pudukkottai. Area under current fallow is more in Coimbatore and Erode districts, whereas Tirunelveli district has more area under other fallow lands. Soil resources. Soil is the loose material that forms the uppermost layer of the earth, consisting mainly of very small particles. It is an essential element for the development of agriculture as it provides essential minerals or nutrients for the growth of vegetation. Soil forming processes are controlled by the factors such as parent rock, climate, relief, time factor, flora, fauna, and microorganisms present in the soil. Soils of Tamilnadu. The soils of Tamilnadu may be grouped into 5 types. They are classified according to their formation, size, and color. Their occurrence in the districts of Tamilnadu is given in the table. Alluvial soil is present in Thanjavur, Thiruvarur and Nagapattinam, Viluppuram, Kadalur, Tirunelveli and Kanyakumari. Regar or the black soil, Coimbatore, Madurai, Virudunagar, Thoothukudi and Tirunelveli. Red loamy soil is found in Sivagangai and Ramanathapuram. Laterite soil is found in Kanchipuram, Tiruvallur, Tanjavur, hilltops of Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. Saline soil is found predominantly in Vedaranyam, Coromandel coast and for about 10 kilometers in all the coastal districts of Tamil Nadu.